one game here and there sprinkled out through the season.
Oh, okay. I feel you on that,
So,
man.
you figure, you like remember what you were saying about Boston? You was like, all right, well, when the time comes down to it, they just double down on Kyrie and bump him around, and then what the Celtics going to do is the same way. Okay, all right, well, you know, you just shut down Oladipo and you know, and then what?
Yeah, well, I done seen Stevenson have some wild games in this time, man. You know, you can never count him out.
Stevenson ain't gonna go out there and get you 20-something a night.
Woo, yeah.
He might get you 20-something one night, but he ain't gonna get you 20-something per night.
Right. I got a question because we never had a chance to talk about this, man. What you think about the contract Jimmy got?
I don't know, man. Look, I understand if it's one. First of all, I'll say this: I don't think he deserves the money. Secondly, I agree with somebody like Jalen Rose when he says, "You don't get what you deserve; you get what you can negotiate." Now, with that being said, San Francisco was in a position to where they could have became the new Washington football team, to where it's like, okay, well, we're not sure about this dude, so let's go ahead and just franchise him this season and see what we get. You know? But then when you look at a season when you win 6 games, what happens if you go 9-7 the following season and you don't make it to the playoffs? Do you then say, he did okay, do we franchise him again and then see what he can do? By now, you done already paid the man $50 million.
Yeah.
Franchising him twice. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, you know, to get from under the bullet, you know, and the way they're looking at it is this: if we go ahead and pay him now, because you look at what Kirk Cousins is going to make, and when you look at this Jimmy Garoppolo deal, and you think, okay, Kirk Cousins is probably going to make either just as much, a little bit more, or just a little bit less. And you say, well, if Washington had, instead of franchising him the 2 times that they did, if they just went ahead and paid him what he wanted the first time, it would have looked crazy back then, but right now it wouldn't look that crazy. And that's what San Francisco is banking on. They're banking on the fact that where, okay, right now this money looks crazy, but in 2 years, if he looks like a quarterback that we can still say, maybe we're not sure, but we not unsure either. At least we're not having to pay him the type of money 2 years later if he does have. Let's say, like I said, let's say they go 9-7 this year, don't make the playoffs, and you got to franchise him a second year, and then the next year you go 10-something, or you go 11-5, and you make the playoff and you win your division. Now you got to pay him big bucks after you done already paid him $50 million.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you what you're saying on that contract thing, and also, Microwave. You got to look at it this way, too, right? I'm going to play devil advocate. He's a young quarterback, right? And now if Shanahan got this goddamn dick arm Matt Ryan to have a great MVP season, what makes you think he can't make this young boy play good ball? Belichick had a plan when he sent him there. He did it mostly because he knew the kid was young and good, and he wanted to keep him with New England, and he wanted to make Kraft and Brady look shitty because he sent them to a team that if they did ever make it to a Super Bowl again, they may face this kid. You know what I'm saying? That's just playing devil advocate. You know what I'm saying? And what would be so great is for him to come and beat New England in the Super Bowl. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, it really would be, because here's the thing. I mean, by now, it's a known fact. Belichick never wanted to get rid of him. So, Belichick went and dealt him to a personal friend for basically next to... Listen. You got a second-round pick, regardless of the fact that if you felt like it was going to be a high pick because, you know, the San Francisco 49ers were in the dumps this year. You got a second-round pick for a guy who just got paid $90 million, you know, guaranteed. Now, and if he lives out this contract, he's going to get $137 guaranteed. But you know what happens after the third year, when he's got 2 years left. If he even looks like somebody who you can deal with, they're going to re him up.
Okay,
they're going to re him up, and it's crazy that in this day and age, just off of backing up Bill Belichick or backing up Tom Brady and being in Bill Belichick's system, and then coming over and giving spark to a team who basically was in the dumps all damn season, that you can really strike. This is something that I felt like I forget who I was talking to DeMarcus Burst about a week ago or whatever. Anyway, this is what I felt about Cardale Jones and why I'm pissed about Urban Meyer for what he did to him. Like, if Cardale had struck while the iron was hot, he probably would have been the first round pick. Right now he's a backup, and Grant, he's going to get his money, and he's going to sit behind whoever he's sitting behind. But if he went while the iron was hot, he probably would have had more opportunities, and he would have had a bigger paycheck.
Oh yeah, he'd probably be starting right now. You know what I'm saying? But
exactly.
he's behind a good quarterback there, probably showing him the way right now because he don't have much time left, and that's Phillip Rivers. This is probably Rivers' last year right here. If Rivers get hurt, he can step right in because he's a backup quarterback right now. But
and they got some weapons out there for him to throw to too.
Right, definitely that, man. But hey, man, tomorrow's a big day, bro. I say it. Everybody sit down, Chief. Ain't shit around. That day is every day. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, big day, man. You in love. You about to get married, man. Tomorrow's sweetheart day, man. What you got planned, man?
Well, me and Georgia Peach really not too big on Valentine's Day. Like, I guess probably because it's a day where you feel like you kind of forcing it on people. It's like if you like that, if you just said, if you like that every day, then you ain't got to be nothing no special on Valentine's Day. Now it's cool to recognize Valentine's Day, but we ain't about to go broke on it.
Right.
Like we cool with watching a movie and eating dinner in the crib.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
If we can go out, then if we can go out, we'll go out. I think we did our first Valentine's Day together, but ever since then we're not big on go buy me chocolates and buy me a card and buy me all this and buy me all that. We're not really into all that. The fact that it's another Valentine's Day that we together.
Right.
And it is what it is.
Oh, okay. Hey, man, I'm glad that you spent some time, man, and come in here and talk this little NBA, man, because, like I said, this is a big weekend, man. Friday is the Celebrity Challenge, and let me see what else they got going on. Friday is the Celebrity Game and the Sophomore and Rookie Game, right? So that should be a big thing. And Saturday is all the skill games, 3-point, slam dunk. The other little skill games they got going on and whatnot. So this weekend is big, man. I know I got a show Saturday, so I think I may sit back home this weekend, man, and do a little NBA. I hate Friday. I'm going to have to tape that, man. And I hate taping because, you may hear about the game or something like that, or what happened during that time. But I'm going to
take your phone off.
Yeah, definitely that. But I'm going to tape Friday events and watch them early Saturday before I do my show. And, catch all the activities Saturday night, man, and then be ready for the game Sunday, man. I may go check me a movie out, man. If everybody want to go see Black Panther this weekend, you ain't getting to see it because they sold out both days all over the United States. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, word. That's what's up.
They sold out both days. Yeah.
Hey, a couple things. Hey, you know what? I just realized this particular year, knowing what happened in the game and then going back and watching it isn't really as bad as it seems, because you look at what we do. Okay, we analysts. It depends on the game. We analysts now. We're not just fans no more. So the first time you watch a game, 9 times out of 10, especially if you're around a whole bunch of other people, you're watching the game as a fan, but then you go back, if you recorded it, you go back and look at it, then you break it down to the analyst and say, okay, well, look, he did this, he did that, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. So kind of sometimes knowing what happened is like, okay, well, I already know this team won the game, but I got it on record and I heard it was a good game, so I'm going to go watch it. Now you already got your analyst hat on the first time you watch it. Right. But let me ask you this, though, man. Let me ask you this before I get up out of here. I'll let you finish your show. I don't know if you heard, but the Eagles, we won the Super Bowl, but now we starting to get gutted as a offensive coaching. Our Frank Reich got hired yesterday, I believe it was, as the new coach in Indy. And then we also lost our quarterback coach, John DeFilippo. So it's going to be interesting to see what we do moving forward. You know, I mean, I guess everybody knows Doug Peterson calls the play, so it's the same play calling system, but we'll see who they retool with and all that good stuff moving forward, or if they just promote from within. Another thing, tomorrow's show, I'm going to be doing the early morning show tomorrow, 10 a.m. We're going to do a rap group. You was talking about it early in the chat, but you ain't know what we was referencing to. We're going to be doing all-time rap group tournament bracket. Right. So for all of those who don't know my email address already, it's papito646@gmail.com. Mocha probably posted in the chat room. papito646@gmail.com. Those of you who got my personal contact number, go ahead and hit me up. Give me some rap groups. Help me out with the seedings, and we're going to get it started tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern.
Wow, boy, y'all need these goddamn brackets, man. But big ups to that, man. And hey, man, you know, holler at me this weekend, bro. All right?
Will do.
I may have something for you. All right?
All right, peace.
All right, peace, bro. That's the microwave Patty Cake. Patty Cake be on tomorrow at 10 o'clock here on the Two Live Studio Network. We got my main man Andre Allen, Mix Squad affiliate up in the house. What's up, A.E. Drake? Here, look. Then we also got Clay Davis in here. Clay Davis said NBA All-Star Weekend, a.k.a. Black Super Bowl. True that. 334 Bama Boy said, I brought a house. That's all Valentine's, Thanksgiving, and Christmas you need. I hear you, bro. Where you at, man? Yo, just send me a text. Let me know where you at, bro. Damn, congratulations. Also, congratulations, man, because that's big, man. You know what I'm saying? I had people hating on me when I brought my house, but congratulations, man. Yes, sir. Yeah. Man, my boy, homeowner. Yeah, we got my main man, Ant Fax, up in the house. What's up, Ant? Answer NBA All-Star Weekend, equal LeBron and friends. Getaway weekend, laugh out loud. You a fool. Clay Davis said, I already got my Black Panther tickets for Friday. Yeah, you must have got them when everybody else was, man. But they sold out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You know, unless they got another movie that theaters that's going to cut down some of the shows that they playing. You know, these movie theaters ain't going to have a whole movie theater Black Panther going on in there. But them motherfuckers would be like, that's some crazy shit. We got my main man. We got the Sushi Rice, Boston Nasty Green Tea, Harvard Tea Drinker in the house. What's up, Gregor? You see I cut it down, Gregor, man. Because, you know, it's getting, 3 years, man, of me saying that? You know. But we got Gregor in the house. What's up, my brother? Tiffany said, I'm going to see Black Panther Friday too, Clay. Okay. Well, see, everybody got their tickets, man. I mean, I didn't think about buying no tickets, but if you try to get them now, you ain't going to get it. Bama Boy said he got tickets for Thursday. That's okay. So that means 4 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I thought they only start on Friday. But he said he got tickets for Thursday. Man, they've been having premieres of this movie for the last 2 weeks. And tonight is one here. One was last night here in Atlanta. One is tonight. And one is Thursday night. Oh, okay. Gregor said he don't like superhero movies. He said he's not watching Black Panther. Why not, Gregor? There's some good stars in there, man. I go to watch the stars, man. You know, hey, man, shit. You know, when I go see what it's all about, you know, once I see what the stars had to do to make that movie, you know, I give them a lot of love, man. And, you know, one of the brothers is from Jersey, Michael B. Jordan, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I got to give him some big ups. And young boy came out the streets and made it big, you know. So I definitely got to give him some. Clay said, Tiffany, the wife got the tickets and we ready. He said, I just hope the ninjas don't go to the movies in the morning. Oh, you got morning ticket. That's what I want. I go to the matinees too, Clay. That's the biggest thing to do is go to the matinees. Because you ain't got to deal with all the riffraff. Because I went to a movie in the evening one time, bro. I swear for God, man, I was about to go get my motherfucking money back. Tell them I'll catch the next show. Because I could, man, these motherfuckers in there making all that damn noise, man. And then you got kids. How you bring a kid to the movie at 10 o'clock at night? Come on now.